Okay, getting the live stream ready for the gram. Delete that. Fine. So once again, we talk about how any braider can become algorithm proof. Because if you have a coaching business and you are solely relying on Instagram to be able to bring you new students and convert those students to buyers, it's not going to work. You need to become algorithm proof. Okay. So when we think about this, I don't know if you have this where you live at, but we have a store called Costco's. And Costco's is kind of like a wholesale store. It's similar to Sam's Club. Maybe you got BJ's. I don't know what you have, but we have Costco here. And when you walk into Costco and you kind of get over to the food section, there's always like these little booths, and they're like kind of tucked away, always in the corner, like these little booths. And they usually have like food or drink or candy or something that you can get as a taste tester. And when you get these things, like it'd be like in a cup size, maybe about this big, right? Y'all see it? A cup size, maybe about that big. And when you get these things, you would eat it. Some stuff you would like, some stuff you don't like. But every once in a while, you'll get something that hit because you got to taste it. And when you got to taste it, it will be like, oh my gosh, this is really good. Like, I like how this tastes. I'm actually about to go buy some more of it. Right, I'm about to go get me some more of what I just tasted because they gave you something for free as a taster. And then from there, you were able to then spend more money with them or start spending money with them. Now, when we think about this in our world, why I set you guys up with that story, uh, if we are focusing on coaching students in our business, what we need to do is get them from Instagram or get them off of Instagram onto our own platform because we do not control Instagram's algorithm. If Instagram gatekeeps you, if they shadow ban, whatever it may be, if they take your account away and you have a coaching business, you won't be able to make money, right? Plate Bay, what's up? You won't be able to make money because it's over with. Instagram is shut down or they shadow ban you, your content, or whatever. So what you need to do is if you are a coach, you need to focus your Instagram on getting people. What platform do you recommend? What do you mean by what platform do I recommend? For what? You need to be focused on getting people off of the Instagram app onto your email list so that you can start emailing them and nurturing a relationship with them on the back end so they get to know you. They get to understand how you teach, how you coach, your philosophies, your frameworks, and they start liking you, they start trusting you. When people trust you, they spend money with you. So when we think about this on Instagram, Instagram is a platform that one of my mentors says you borrow. You borrow that attention. That attention is not yours. Instagram can change their algorithm. They can move to hold, like they can do anything they want because they own that platform. But when you have an email list, when you have that email list is something that you own. You own that email list. You can send the email at 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 12 p.m. When you bored, when you laid up, whatever it may be. And that email is going to reach exactly who you need it to reach. But if you do not have your email list set up, you are not algorithm proof. We are, if you are an educator and you do not have some type of email list set up, it's not going to work for you. If Instagram goes down, it's over for you and you're going to be looking sick. So I have 3 moves you guys can implement to become algorithm proof. And if you get off this call today and you go and implement these 3 moves, over time, you will grow an email list where you will become algorithm proof. So let me give you guys some math. I was working for a guy, I used to build sets, and I was working for a guy, and I was in his warehouse, and I was listening to one of my mentors, Russell Brunson, and he was talking about how, like, his mentor told him that you should be able to average $1 per email per month. So let me give you an example. If you have 500 people on your email list, you should be able to average $500 a month from that email list. If you have 1,000 people on your email list, you should be able to average $1,000 a month from that email list. So as I'm sitting here and I'm listening to it, he was like, yeah, I was listening to my mentor and he told me that. So I went all in on building my email list. And the more I built my email list, the more money I started making. Right? He said he built the email list up to 13 million people. And now he's doing way over $13 million because he decided to become algorithm proof. So my question to you is, after you listen to this and we have this conversation, are you going to make the decision to become algorithm proof? Because if Instagram goes down today, you're done for. Okay, so we need to understand that one email on our list should equal $1 a month. That's if you have a healthy list, you emailing them and etc. But one email on our list should equal $1 a month. So how do we become algorithm proof? It's 3 moves. The first move is all about creating your freebie. What is going to be your taste tester? Like I told you at Costco, when you go to Costco, they have little booths set up and they have a small portion that they give you to taste that gets you interested in whatever they're trying to sell to you. And then if you like it, you buy it. Because what am I saying? Because you got to taste it first. So what is a freebie? What is something free you can offer to people that they give you their name and email address in exchange for the free thing that you created? So some examples could be, maybe in the braiding industry, we have product lists. Okay, maybe you have a old video training that you did that you don't mind giving away. You also could have, I know some people that have links to YouTube videos because you did the work and find a YouTube video that's 10 years old that was really good and you give it away to people. Like, freebies can be anything. What is something free you can create in your business that's going to help your students solve a particular problem? Okay. Now, once you create that freebie, we then need to deliver that freebie, because just having it is not enough. We need a system that delivers that freebie and talks to our audience while we are sleeping, us not having to do anything. So that freebie is where you set up the tech, and you need what's called a funnel. All right. You need a page. It's 2 pages. You need one page where they come and they put their name and their email address in to get your freebie. On the next page is a thank you page where you say, hey, thank you for downloading the freebie. It's on your way to your inbox. Here's something else I have to sell to you. And then you implement a 5-day email sequence that nurtures them and ascends them or moves them on to the next logical product you have to sell. So when we are thinking about this, we need to create something valuable to give away to people. Once we create something valuable to give away to people, we need to build the system that's going to deliver that thing and work for us in our sleep. Once we build the system that delivers that thing and works for us in our sleep, then we need to start creating content that lets people know we have a taste tester out there so that we can attract more people and find people. Like I tell you guys, Instagram is better at finding your students than you are. We need to create content that attracts people so that we are able to grow our email list. And you have to grow your email list. You have to become algorithm proof. If you do not become algorithm proof, you will not survive the next Instagram storm. Right? You need to become algorithm proof. And with those 3 moves, you create the freebie, you build the system that delivers the freebie, and then you promote people to sign up for your freebie. And from there, you grow your email list. So now you can take a whole hiatus and still have 1,000 people on your email list. And then from there, you can wake up and want to sell something. I know my mentor's mentor has this story where he's known for, like, every time he goes through something in life or has to pay something, he has this term called send the bill to the herd. So the herd is his, like, name of his audience. And, like, anytime he wanted to pay for, like, a jet, or like he wanted to pay for a trip or vacation, he would always just make an offer and then send an email to his list, the herd, and the herd would pay for it. Then once they pay for it, he would take that money and use it for whatever he wanted to use it for and deliver on his promise that he gave them. So I remember one time he's like, he had went through a divorce. And when he went through a divorce, uh, my mentor was like, everybody was telling Dan Kennedy is his name. Dan, when you gonna send the bill to the herd? And he was like, for what? He's like, to pay for your divorce. because you send the bill to everything else that you want to do. And I think in turn he ended up creating an offer, sending it to his email list, and he was able to pay for his divorce without coming out of pocket. So when you think about that, when you have the email list, you don't have to worry about Instagram. Instagram is something that's never, you're not gonna have to worry about it because you have a platform that you control. And when you control that platform, you're unstoppable, okay? So I want you guys to go out and use those 3 moves to create your first freebie so that you can become algorithm proof and you can continue to make money in your sleep without having to rely on Instagram. Okay? So let's see who is in here. What's up? What's up? Any questions? Questions? Drop some questions in the chat. You guys can drop questions in the chat. Let me see if you guys have some questions that you want to drop in the chat real quick. If not, we're gonna go ahead and close this boy out, close this thing out. I don't think we have any questions today. See somebody in here. Somebody in here. Let's see. All right. So I'm assuming that you're not going to say anything. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out. And I will catch you guys next week. Peace. Oh, shit, I missed most of it. Sorry. No, you're good. Next week, we on. Same time, same place. All right, I need to get mine.